What is going on, everyone? How are you all doing? In today's video, we're going to be looking at Singularitynet, something that they have produced, and we're also going to be covering Injective Protocol. And of course, we're going to be breaking down the market. So stick around, this is going to be an interesting video. Cue the intro. So, for those that don't know what Singularitynets are, they are a project which I've covered a few times, and what they're doing is essentially making AI services available to everyone in a decentralized manner, of course. So as you can see, Singularitynet, which is a global AI marketplace. So Singularitynet lets anyone create, share, and monetize AI services at scale. The world's first decentralized AI network has arrived, and it's been doing very well. I think the market cap is in the hundreds of millions. It's gained a decent amount of popularity, and it's led by Dr. Ben Goertzel, one of the leading scientists in AI. So very, very good project. I think it's going to do very well during this bull run. And they've now produced a brainchild. They've produced a child from this project, and that is SingularityDAO. So let's have a look at that and what it is about. So of course they are using AI, and it's AI powered DeFi portfolios, a diverse basket of crypto tokens controlled by cutting edge artificial intelligence, now made available to you through the AI community governance generation event. So unfortunately, wait, hold on a second. The sun decided to inconvenience this video by shining a lot brighter, which made the lighting a bit odd. So now we go dark. So I tried to start the KYC to get an opportunity to get some of these tokens to make some monies. However, as I live in the UK, the UK not eligible to be on the whitelist to be eligible for getting these tokens. So if you have a look at, I think they mentioned in this KYC requirements there. So if your country is not one of these countries, basically not a main country, very odd list, but if you're not if your country of residence is not on this list, then that means you're eligible to be on the whitelist. It doesn't guarantee, but it does give you a chance. And the whitelist, the opportunity for this to participate in this ends tomorrow. So unfortunately, I'm giving this to you a bit late. However, it is what it is. Great project that they're building, and I imagine having AI control your portfolio of DeFi project, of which there are many. Now, of course, we gotta find out. Just because AI doesn't mean it's going to be profitable. However, from an investment standpoint, this could definitely do well in terms of the actual tokens required for the Singularity DAO. So that is the first part of the video. Very interesting what they're doing, and I think essentially it is going to provide some more value to AGI token holders because the community as a whole will grow. So very, very positive to see. Next, we'll have a look at Injective Protocol, their April 2021 update. Injective Protocol has gone from strength to strength, especially in this month. So they've raised $10 million from Mark Cuban, Pantera, and other big-time investors, which I've covered, and had a lot of media attention because of it. And of course, if you've got someone like Mark Cuban, a very well-known investor, it's going to attract attention. They've also been able to lock $50 million on Equinox staking, which is a huge milestone. They published major Equinox staking update and announced surprise token drops from Ethereum, Parsec, and Ramp. So, staked onboarded as our latest Genesis validator to enable institutional access to staking, which is quite big. Now, of course, you've got institutional staking. That's a lot more capital available. They collaborated with Big Data Protocol, Persistence Latency, Band Protocol Harmony, API 3, Clayton, and UMA. I'm not sure if I mentioned Big Data Protocol in one of my videos, but I'm also invested in that. Not doing too well at the moment, I would say, though. And also they publish Injective Official Governance Proposal Procedure and launch Injective Governance for spot markets. So out of the highlights, that I think the most notable is definitely the amount of money staked. Of course, this shows the level of participation in the network, how much they actually, well, firstly, that there's obviously rewards involved, but also the fact that they want to further the project, so they're helping to secure Injective Protocol. And the fact that they will raise money and have some level of belief from these big time investors is also something that adds legitimacy to this project. The likes of Mark Cuban and Pantera would not invest in a project if they didn't think it's got potential to do well. So two very, very notable updates for the month of April. I think it's going to go from strength to strength, continuing on from here. So I did mention in one of my previous breakdowns, when talking about Injective Protocol, I can see it retesting this, turning it into support, and then to go off into the sunset. Maybe it will just be just shy of this level, but I think it is going to enter this level to retest that level of resistance and then make it support, and then for it to carry on. There was a massive amount of selling pressure right here, so another indication that's probably going to go lower a bit further to test this area and then to go on. But it's definitely been a good amount of correction for it to now continue the next leg forward. Quick look at Ethereum. So Ethereum has gone absolutely bananas. I did say after 3k the next level will be 3,500. I definitely did not expect it to reach it within, I think, basically 1 day. So that was pretty insane. It got as high as 3,529. Now people are taking profits. Now, what I did mention as well is that because it's been on a quite strong run since April 25th. Now, as you can see, because it was hanging around just below 3,000, that's most likely going to be quite an important number going forward in the next few days. So I could see a retest of this level and for it to then carry on going back to the upside. But we definitely got to be cautious. It might end up just breaking below, again, all the way back down to this major level, and then to carry on going up, because as we've seen, it's been going up for a good while. The other thing that's leading towards a further correction is when we look at ETH-BTC. ETH-BTC, so it's gone past a very, very important level right here, a major support level. But if it doesn't stay above this, then it could end up going below and then dragging ETH down, giving some more capital to BTC essentially. So there's potential for this correction to go a little bit further. On the flip side, if it stays above this level, you can see clear support here, and also resistance, which will become support. If it stays above this, then it will open up the floor to go, up to this area at the very least. So could see further gains for Ethereum. The one thing I will say, which is a bull case for the altcoins, normally what you get is Bitcoin taking the money, then that money flows down to Ethereum, the next big altcoins, then it flows down to the top 5, top 10, and then people start searching for higher returns because Bitcoin and Ethereum have stopped moving, so the altcoins will start gaining in value. So just be ready for a lot of the altcoins to start basically mooning. It's probably going to happen in the next week or two, going into summer, June, potentially July. So get ready for it. If you haven't got in your positions, time is running out to maximize for the alt season that's coming. So that'll be it for this video. Hopefully you got some value from it, and see you in the next one. Peace.